MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Wade Miley will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the 4s. That tells me the story of his season has been inconsistency.
Standing in, Flash is coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books. And it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
I know he's a competent pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Striding it, we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game, and the Braves add on. It's 4-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Digging in and looking for more. Flash, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Flash will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ozuna looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Four home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home runs in one game, something he will never forget.
Flash will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Into the windup and the pitch. In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 5th in this game as they push this lead up to 9 now.
The 5th home run of the game for him. Wow, we will never see this again. This is history in the making. 5 home runs in a game, and he's had 5 great swings, too, with these homers.
Making his way to the plate, Flash, and having one of the greatest single games of all time. 5 home runs already, looking for 6. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 6th of the game as the blowout continues.
Yep. This is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it. Just
ready for another chance. Ahmad Hernandez.
Ahmad Hernandez.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Flash waits on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Flash racing back at the track, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
wow, talk about a guy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Gant. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Flash going back. Gone!
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted. You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State at Marlins Park in Miami. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Atlanta Braves, Edinson Volquez. The right-handed native of the Dominican Republic will be the starter. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hood racing back, still ranging back, and a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. 2-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
His righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Flash moving to his left. 2 down. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Flash. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game. And it's given the Braves a 3-1 lead.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Dietrich. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double, so he's into second on the 2-base hit here to lead off the home. Flash will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4, and this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he leaves another pitch over the plate here. This one's sent high in the air out to deep left center field. And for the 3rd time this afternoon, he has surrendered a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's given the Braves a 4-2 lead.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Flash will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left is fourth in the ball game, and they take a 7-5 lead.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Leading off for the Marlins, Patrick Ramon.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Flash moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season.
A player is approached about getting some extra work in.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. Jaime Garcia gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
Flash is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Ready now. Flash. He's hoping he's still got a little of the mojo he had working yesterday when he had 4, count them, 4 home runs. First offering on its way. And this is on the ground for Lowry and could be 2. 1 there on to first, and they don't get the 2 as he couldn't get it to stick in the webbing. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman, and as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Braves strand 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again. Flash, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Inciarte is on his way home. The runner scores from second. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Rosales. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Flash is there. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more. Flash. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pollock ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Here's Jed Lowry now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Flash is right there as he takes it for the second out. Striding in once again, Taijuan Walker. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. We get 3 runs. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Descalzo ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Chisenhall.
From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Flash moves over, and that ends the inning. Diamondback digging in once again. Flash. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Flash.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Ready for another shot now. Flash. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, pushing him close to 400 at 391 for his career. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing, and we are tied.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Flash sprinting after it. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out. At the plate, Flash. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hard hit toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. So he moves all the way up to third here. The runner's breaking for home. Pitch swung on and missed. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Atlanta Braves win for the 96th